My dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Aquarians and it's for May 2023. My dear viewers, I hope you'll enjoy this reading today. Let me begin by showing you what a beautiful cup you have. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just trying to fix my shirt. Here we go. My sleeve, actually. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. There's so much here, so much. Welcome, my dear viewers. Welcome, new viewers. For those of you who are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up and click on the bell so that it notifies you of the different videos that I do for you if you're new. My dear viewers, always remember, be mindful that prior to this, I meditate and get connected to all the guardian angels of all Aquarians, or the majority of them. And I'm given information and I'll write it down on a piece of paper and give it to you right at the end of this reading. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Now let us begin with your reading. Here we go. Now, the first thing I'm seeing here, it looks to me like people are, it's as though you're being recognized now. Especially if it's the last two major things that you have done, or major jobs or projects that you have created or done. I feel like you are being recognized. Now's the time that you're being acknowledged. Your efforts are being acknowledged. And you deserve all the recognition and the success that's coming. And there is a lot of success coming. And I feel like you're moving forward in a very high level, on a very high scale, moving forward, upwards. I see inspiration here, beautiful, the angel of inspiration, of hope. I see your dreams, future dreams are coming to pass. There is someone that's entering your life, and you, someone entering your life, which I will find out more about them in a moment. I also see this angel that's making your future dreams come true. It's this person, someone will dramatically change your life. This is going to be a very strong love between you, between two people, very strong love, you and someone. So you're entering into a period of a lot of serenity and satisfaction. And this looks like it's happening very soon. Your emotions are going to be fulfilled. Wishes are being granted and good fortune, luck coming your way. That is amazing. You have to be a little bit more selfish and care about yourself a little bit more. Just don't let people take advantage of you. Don't go doing too much and hurting yourself for the sake of situations. This is really very strong. Okay, I'll just come closer to this coffee cup because I can't see what deeper. Okay, this is very deep, this section. So it shows to me that you really need to pay attention because okay, some of you maybe okay, what I'm trying to see here is that some of you need to take a chance, sometimes. Being strategic, but you can take a chance, even though it may be risky. And I'm not talking about money. This could be something else, like options. You've got options, you need to be strategic how to use your options, how to take advantage of them. If you're planning to see someone, if you're planning to do something, you're procrastinating because of fear, but it says take action. They're saying take action now and complete what you have already planned. Keep going with your plans. Speak up for yourself. Speak up and say, no, I want this, follow through and take the necessary steps to see the situation through. Your projects to fruition, you've got to do that. You can't just wait for other people to approve or their approval. Have confidence in your ability to make things happen because you're capable. You can do it. Ouch. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm getting a little bit itchy here. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I do feel like your higher self is involved here. It's like it wants to show you something. It wants to tell you something. You're preoccupied with so much that you've got no time really to understand what's needed for you to know. And you know what it looks like to me, what's needed is for you to be aware of some questions that are inside you. You keep questioning. The answers are all there for you, but you're not able to access them. So there is someone that's entering your life, that's changing your life. That's number one. But there's also, and I'll say this, there's a lot of money coming. You're destined for a lot of money, a big change in life. And especially if you're an Aquarius who's a cuspy on Capricorn, if you have Capricorn within you strong, or you're a cuspy, I feel you're destined for a large amount of money. And I'm talking like life-changing money, wealth and riches. So your higher self is trying to tell you about that. It's trying to tell you two things, okay? First is that one, about you being entitled or destined to have a lot of money. So remember to watch your money reading that talks about your money, where the source of money is coming from, your lucky numbers, how to use them and all that. That's in your money reading for Aquarius, okay? But now what I'm seeing is your higher self is trying to tell you two things. So first is the money, how to invest, how you're going to have a lot of real estate. You are going to have a chain of real estate, perhaps a lot of money is coming. And I know that with the only sign in the zodiac that is destined for a lot of money, because I've been seeing it for the whole year, is Capricorn. So especially Aquarians could benefit from this, especially if you have Capricorn within you. Very important. But this is a Capricorn. This is an Aquarius cup, and I'm seeing the wealth here too. So if you have Capricorn in you, it's going to be much more. But I do feel like this is happening also. A big amount of money seems to be destined. That's going to change your life. It's success to the highest level, wealth building, money, wealth is coming. So your higher self is trying to tell you that. That's number one. And the second thing, it's in regard to someone that is very analytical, someone that's a bit, what's the word? They're very judgmental sometimes. Someone that is that speaks with authority. So you know what I'm talking about. Someone like that is around you, and this person is trying to sort of either control a situation, or they're pushing you to do something, or they want something from you, or they're directing you to the truth. So pay attention. It's like your higher self is saying, pay attention. But at the same time, there is another third thing that your higher self wants to tell you, and it's saying sort of like, don't believe in every thought that you have. Sometimes the thoughts that you have within you, they can be negative, and they can be bad thoughts. So sometimes your thoughts can be a lie, and you might believe in them and get consumed in them. So very important to know. You are becoming addicted to something or someone. For some of you, it could be something. You've got to be careful not to do something too much. But I feel like some of you are getting addicted to someone. And when you talk to this person, or when you're near this person, I feel like you get a lot of healing. So you're becoming slowly addicted. They're becoming your painkiller. They're becoming, they remove, oh, is that coffee? They remove, I'll just wipe this off. They remove your sadness. That's what's happening. Okay, sorry. I had coffee on my hand. Yes, I feel like this person removes your sadness, and you feel really happy. That's why you're becoming addicted. You're becoming addicted. The need to have that talk with them, it just makes you feel incredible. There is someone, however, a bit selfish and greedy. You've got to be very careful of. They sometimes have no regard for other people. You've got to be very careful of this person, because this person could be trying to control you at the same time. There is another situation where I'm seeing addiction to sex with someone, because the pleasure is so intense, so your intimacy is becoming stronger and over too much. You've got to be careful also, some of you, if you are getting involved in some sort of other addiction, like substance abuse, or anything to do with extraordinary, too much drinking, too much marijuana, too much something. You've got to be very careful. Now, in some cases, it could be just that addiction to someone very sensual, and it could be just that and no more. But it depends. There's different Aquarians and different addictions. There is a situation that you need to get to the end, or to the heart of the matter. You've really got to investigate it. I feel like once you do that, you're coming out of darkness. There's more going on than meets the eye, and you need to know that. If you're, the only way to succeed and move forward is by you dealing with the situation. If you are having issues with loyalty and building relationships and trustworthiness with reliable people, not having that, or having issues with that, I feel like faithfulness is very important. And sometimes you really need to look at your own level of fidelity and dependability, you know, and really make a pledge to be loyal. Now, this doesn't apply to every Aquarius, but it's there, and it's being talked about. Someone with earth energy here, very strong. This person with earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one, seems to be holding on to something. They're holding on to something, or they could be holding a piece of your heart. This person could be quite healing in some ways. Maybe you remember, you go into memory lane with this person, or this person's coming into your life. Earth energy, very strong. I see that you are going to be part of a community or part of a group. And this is giving you a sense of happiness, a sense of freedom, a sense of spirituality. Maybe you're going to a spiritual place. But every now and then you do have pleasant memories, happy memories of good times that you spend with someone. They're very comforting, and they could be coming from the past. Yeah, it is from someone from the past. You remember the happy times, and you just become so happy and heal. But that, in a way, you are already in healing. This is something from a long time, maybe, 2-3 years ago. I feel like grief and loss is sort of, you've overcome grief and loss over this person. But I do feel like every now and then you do visit the past and remember. Justice is going to prevail in that regard, in this situation. And there is a key that's going to be given to you. This key is going to open up a lot of doors for you. You're moving forward with them. There's agreements. There's legal disputes all resolved. There's losses that are going to be compensated. There's going to be justice for you. Believe me, justice in a big, big way for you. Something good is about to happen to you. So you got to be very careful so that you don't sabotage it somehow by asking the wrong question, or by doing, or being by fear. By fear. Maybe you're afraid. Whatever you do, don't let issues stand in your way and ruin something wonderful is about to happen. There is a new beginning that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. A new project, a new person coming into your life. There is something new. It shows both. There is two new things happening. One could be someone wonderful that you might start a life with. There's a lot of fertility, happiness here, warmth, even wonderful family life, something connected to starting family. And there's another thing which is to do with a project that you want to do, or you want to be closer to family, or you want to buy near family, or start something with family, or just, doing it with someone. I do feel like you are going to meet someone very spectacular, someone incredible here that you're meeting. This person is very hard worker. They work very hard. They're reliable and gentle, and you will love that about them. There's so many qualities in them that you will adore, and slowly, you're going to fall in love. It's amazing. It takes a lot of strength sometimes to recognize you need a change, and this is the time where you will go through that, recognizing that you need a change and you have to make some changes and transformations. You are given the strength, the power to move forward. You don't have to get upset when things don't go right, when you're trying to overcome a situation, facing problems, and with your inner strength, you will overcome any challenge. If there is a challenge, because there is a controlling situation that needs to come to an end. You need to have a little bit of patience with others, and you will see that, sometimes other people's weaknesses, sometimes they do make it difficult for you, and you see that as a problem. You just have to be a little bit patient and look for support, because support is coming and strength is coming. You're given the support and strength. Someone is coming into your life that's very strong, and you will reap a lot of strength from them. There is a great cause for celebration. There's balloons here, celebration. Something has arrived. Something has happened. And you need to take time to enjoy this someone or something that's happened. Something. It won't tell me what it is, but it's a great gift of some sort, and that it's worth celebrating. You need to take time out to really, really enjoy this situation. In some cases, it could be a new person, a new love that's entering your life. And I feel like you need to know, what's the word? You need to take action in regard to this love. It's not a love that just comes and that's it. You just got to take some action. It's like action is lacking. Maybe because you're not, you are going to find out that this person is very special, unlike anyone you've met. You're tired of meeting perhaps the wrong people. And with this one, this particular person, you will feel that you are very special, or they are very special. You'll feel that. And the relationship is going to prosper, and it's going to become a very strong, unconditional loving between you and this person. But of course, self-love plays a big role, so you need to have that so that your oneness becomes spectacular. There's passion, there's affection, there's attraction, all those things are there, but the unconditional loving is the one that's very important. And that unconditional loving that I'm talking about has to come from your side. You've got to love them unconditionally, not them. And that is very important. It's like showing that to me. You've got to have unconditional loving without conditions, without too many expectations. Now, this is amazing what I'm seeing here. This is spectacular. This is a description of someone magnificent. And this person that you are dealing with, or that is very special, I feel like they have a lot of Aquarius like yourself within them, because I'm seeing two water bearers, two Aquarians. I'm also seeing something very bizarre. 3 scales, 3 Libras. They have a lot of Libra in them. So they may be born Aquarius, like under the sign of Aquarius, but there's a lot of Libra in them. And that's where the justice was. I was seeing a lot of justice coming your way before. Maybe that justice was also to do with the fact that this person has got a lot of Libra in them, which that means they will have a lot of justice, and they will be fair, and you will love that about them. Another important factor which I'm seeing here, that there are a lot of there's 2 water energies in them, very strong, and those water energies, 3 of them, 3 sets of fish are Pisces. 3 sets of Pisces, so that makes Pisces within them very, very strong, which is amazing. Now, the other water energies are usually Scorpio and Cancer. There are 2 Scorpions and 1 Cancer also there. Wow. Sometimes they don't show the water energy, but here they're saying that there are 2 water energies very strong with this person. So Aquarius and water, very interesting. There's Aquarius and water and Libra. So water being Pisces, a lot of Pisces, which makes them very romantic, very sensitive, very passionate. You will love that about them. The Libra, very romantic again, very fair and just and loving and giving. And the Pisces, the Cancer, very nurturing. The Scorpio, very deep, analytical and passionate. You'll love that about them. But what's amazing, they're filled with these other signs. There's also Capricorn in them. 2 Capricorn I'm seeing. And there is Leo. Leo, very strong. 2 Lions and fire energy. They've got Sagittarius and Mars. It could be either one, but I see 2 Leos and 2 Capricorns. So the Earth is going to give them that stability that you look for in a person, someone that you can rely on, someone as stable as you, perhaps, someone that you can build together, you can move forward together, hand in hand, you can do so much. So they've got that power in them, having the Earth there, the Capricorn, having Libra and Pisces and Aquarius in them, which is going to make them absolutely incredible. Now, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 rats, Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. If it's yourself, you are born in the Chinese year of the rat, or the person, the Chinese year of the rat is very strong here, which means you're going to have a beautiful beginning with these people, and it's going to be spectacular. Now, the other ones are 1, 2, and 3 again. That is amazing. I used to pray for this, for my guardian angels to give me 2, 3 so that it can be 100%. I used to be always having 1 and not sure which is going to be the more. But now they've just started doing it and I'm getting shocked. I'm seeing 3 pigs here. Chinese year of the pig. So if you are born in the Chinese year of the rat, you would go exceptionally well with the pig, because the rat and the pig are practically soulmates. They're family. They unite well together. And they work exceptionally well together. Another factor here is the Chinese year of the tiger. 1, 2, 3 small tigers. Tiger. Chinese year of the tiger. So tiger goes exceptionally well with the pig. If you are a pig, the Chinese year of the pig, the Chinese year of the tiger goes amazingly well with the tiger. And then I'm seeing I'll just have a look deeper. Just bear with me. I just move my chair and bring this to the light a little bit, towards the light. Yes. I'm seeing 1, 2, and 3 roosters. There's 3 roosters here, beautiful roosters. Chinese year of the rooster, if it's yourself or the person, and the rooster goes exceptionally well with the rat. They're soulmates, beautiful together. And then finally, I think I'm seeing the snake, Chinese year of the snake. There's 3 snakes here, which goes amazing with the Chinese year of the rat. Yeah, the snake doesn't go well with the rooster, but it does go with the rat beautifully. So Chinese year of the snake, whether it's yourself or this person that you are destined to be with, to meet with. I'm also seeing here 2 horses. 1, 2, only 2 horses. Chinese year of the horse, very strong here. This shows that there's going to be a lot of freedom. You are going to have finally your freedom, and you could be meeting the one if you are, of course, Chinese year of the horse, or maybe the horse is your soulmate, especially if you are born in the Chinese year of the rooster. The horse would be the perfect soulmate. I'm seeing 2 dogs here. Chinese year of the dog, if you are born in the Chinese year of the dog, or destined to be with the dog goes perfect with the rooster. The dog goes perfect with the snake. Absolutely beautiful with the snake. They're soulmates, family mates. And then there's 2 monkeys. Chinese year of the monkey, those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the monkey, or this person could have Chinese year of the monkey within them. And the monkey goes beautiful with the Chinese year of the dog, and it goes perfect also with the Chinese year of the rooster. Soulmates. So this is incredible. I feel like the world, like something is really getting completed, and I feel like you've got the world in your hand, and something is happening that's transcending you to a level where you feel in control. You feel as though you are mastering you've mastered everything, and you've reached to a level of success, acknowledgement, happiness, peace. And it's like 2 main dreams you had 2 main wishes, and they're both getting completed. And this is giving you a sense of abundance, a sense of happiness, a sense of fortune, being lucky, being in gratitude, all those feelings. So that's amazing. Now, my dear Aquarians, what I will do is go through and see what you need to know. What were the messages that came through? First and foremost, it says financial advisor. Remember the big money I said, wealth and riches, you're destined for that? When that happens, or maybe it's happening soon, or something else might be happening, financial advisor is needed. So you need to get some sort of help to know what to do. Always get 2, never 1, so that you can be on top of it, and so that you can, because financial advice is very important, that you get 2 people's opinion and then finally make your own decision. Sagittarius. Oh, wow. We didn't have Sag, did we? Oh, yes, we had 1 Sagittarius, I think. There was Leo, there was Sagittarius, and yeah, there was only 1 Sagittarius. So just Sagittarius here, very strong. Somebody that may have Sagittarius within them, or if you're an Aquarius who has Sagittarius in them, this is just a call out for Sagittarians, or something about someone Sagittarius. Greed. There is someone that may be greedy. Don't let greed stand in your way. Or there is someone greedy. Take action. Oh my God. 2 Chinese year of the dog. I was given the dog twice. We had 2 dogs here, another 2, that makes it 4. Chinese year of the dog, very strong. This could be also some of you getting a pet, starting a family, first child, having a child, not first child, sorry, having a child. The dog represents many things. It represents loyalty in a relationship, someone really loyal. It represents someone born in the Chinese year of the dog, which is twice, which intensifies the magnitude of this person that's coming into your life. Or it could be you. You could be you could be a Cuspi. You could be an Aquarius rooster dog Cuspi, and it's nominating that the dog in you is stronger. The Chinese year of the dog is stronger in you. Now, the dog also represents a pet, any kind of pet that you might be considering, and a dog also is about having a child. So different Aquarians will relate to this in a different way, but the most strongest one is the Chinese year of the dog, which are beautiful people. The dog, the most giving, loving, and loyal. No, and I'm not a dog. So I wouldn't say that about myself. Anyhow, repair. Sometimes when I'm explaining something about how wonderful a sign is, people say, oh, you must be that. No. Now, repair is very important because you are going to be repairing something. Something needs your attention and needs repairing. And then it says here, oh, wow, this was another shocking, something I never expected that your guardian angels would say, but they're saying it. They're saying that tattoo came twice. I've never ever had tattoo given to me, ever, in the years that I'm doing this job. I was given a twice tattoo and a nice tattoo, a very nice tattoo. So whoever's got a tattoo, they got an applause from their guardian angels that it's a very nice tattoo. I can't wait to hear comments about this. It's going to be very interesting because I've never in my life have got a message from the divine about tattoo. Anyhow, so twice tattoo and a nice tattoo. So there's an applause for your tattoo. Whatever you've got, it must be a very nice one. Fear. Something about fear. We talked about fear. You have to overcome it and chase up something important and pursue it and don't stop. Pain. For those of you who are having pain, you're doing too much. You could be straining your back. Aquarius, it's always something to do with the back or the lower back. You've always got to watch that you don't do too much. You are still vulnerable, it says. So for those of you who have had issues in the past, or it could be about love from the past, you're still vulnerable. It could be about love from the past, or it could be, doing too much, or it could be that you need to pay attention to your health. July, something about July. Something big is going to happen in July. You might be meeting someone and you might be still vulnerable, but you're still meeting the one because the one is coming, it's there. You won't be alone. So they're letting you know, for those of you who are feeling that maybe I'll be alone, how much longer will I go without someone to love, someone to care about? You are not going to be alone. You won't be alone. But there is temptation and you have to be very careful, especially when it comes to money. Remember I said don't take any risks. So there's temptation and there's something to do with money. Oh my God, first time I'm given so many letters. The other day for somebody else, there was only 3. I'm just shocked how many letters I was given. These are all call outs for people's names, their initials, the beginning of your name. So we've got V for victory. We've got U for umbrella. We've got Z for Zulu, Z for Zulu or Zoo, D for donut or dog, P for pony or Poland. Wait a minute. Maybe I've got my glasses on. Yes, maybe it was too close. Okay. P for Poland. We've got T for tiger, W for winter. I'll just open it up. And then we've got R for Rome, yes, and G for Greece or for Georgia, and Y for yellow or yummy. We got number 2, only one number was given, number 2, and the number 2 is the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. It is someone born in February, which is a lot of Aquarians are born in February. So it could be to do, remember I said the person might have a little bit of Aquarius in them, so they could be a February born Aquarian. They could also be Pisces. There were 3 sets of fish here. Pisces is also born in February. So that's that one. The 2 is also number 2. So it could be a house or a building or a new job or something connected to door. You could be born on the 2nd of the month or the person could be born 2nd of a month. 2 is also connected to relationships and abundance happening in relationships. 2 is also about abundance. It's the year of the buffalo and the ox. So within 2, from the time you see this cup up to 2 months, there will be abundance happening in relationships, romantic ones and other relationships, a lot of things happening, and there is abundance coming your way. And remember, I said abundance, money is coming, big time wealth, abundance is coming. So that is the end of your reading. My goodness gracious, I hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up before you leave if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to notify you when I upload videos for you. I do wish you abundance of happiness, joy, and love and light. Do share these videos with friends. So there's a lot of people they might not know about them. And don't forget to watch your money reading to know precisely where the money's coming from. And if you wanted to star sign combination of the person that is destined in your way, coming, this incredible special person that you might be addicted to, have a look at your general reading. At the end of your general reading, you will have the star sign combination and I mean, we have it here, but when you see it there, it just confirms and reaffirms, and you get to know a lot. There might have been things that I might have said here, I didn't say in the general, on that day, the vibration, there might be more information for you there. So have a look at your general in regard to that too. I do wish you a lot of happiness and plenty of love and light. Namaste.